Hi, I'm Andy with the San Juan Soil and Water Conservation District here in northwest New Mexico. Over the next few minutes, we're going to use the Rolling Rivers trailer to learn about pollution and water quality in our watershed. As we learned in our previous watershed video, a watershed is any area of land where any water that falls on that land drains to the same point, such as a river, lake, or ocean. This means that when it rains, anything on the land could also flow into that same river, lake, or ocean. Everyone needs access to clean, healthy drinking water to survive. This is why it is so important that we know where our water comes from and how we can all work together to maintain a clean and healthy watershed. A river can be contaminated by pollutants that are on the ground far away from the river. When it rains, water falls off of rooftops, roads, parking lots, construction sites, agricultural fields, and other surfaces. The water can pick up and carry pollutants into the rivers and lakes that people and wildlife use. These are examples of non-point source pollution, where the contaminants can enter the waterways over a large area and from many different sources. Point source pollution is when contaminants enter a waterway from a single source or location. Some examples of point source pollution include power plants, factories, and wastewater treatment plants. Another example was the Gold King mine spill in 2015. While this incident was very visible with the bright orange water and got a lot of media attention, contamination only lasted a short period and the water was soon safe to be used again as drinking water and for irrigating crops.
The Animas and the San Juan rivers have been monitored for various pollutant concerns, such as bacteria, nutrients, sediment, and metals for over 2 decades. With the help of our watershed stewards, our rivers continue to be a safe source of water for agriculture, recreation, and processed drinking water.
Because point source pollution is easier to locate, it can be easier to address and reduce the amount of contaminants entering the waterways. However, because of the nature of non-point source pollution, it can be hard to find the source and reduce the amount of contaminants. But there are some solutions. Buffer zones or buffer strips are sections of vegetation located between a waterway and the land that drains to that waterway. They can also be used throughout developed towns and cities to catch stormwater runoff from buildings, parking lots, and roads and filter it before reaching a drain or sewer. These vegetation filters can naturally remove and break down many of the contaminants instead of allowing them to just flow right into the waterway. We can also each try to make sure potential contaminants are disposed of properly so they won't need to be filtered out. We all live downstream. What people put in the water upstream affects our water, and what we put in the water affects people downstream. But there are lots of things that we can do to minimize pollution. Together, we can be stewards of our watersheds, caring for the water that we use, minimizing pollution, and ensuring that clean, healthy water is available for everyone. The San Juan Watershed Group, in partnership with the San Juan Soil and Water Conservation District and other partners, supports landowners and users to help improve both the quality and quantity of water we have here in northwest New Mexico. Water is life. We must all work together to protect it. Thank you for watching the San Juan Soil and Water Conservation District's Rolling River Trailer video on pollution and water quality. For more information, including educational lessons and curriculum, to contact us, or to learn more about how you can help conserve water, soil, and the precious resources we all need to thrive, visit our website at sanjuanswcd.com. Be sure to check out our other videos and post any questions or comments below. Thank you for watching, and we hope to hear from you.